Hey guys, what is going on? It's DaleyGaming here, and I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. Today we're going to be playing with a custom map. This was actually made by the one and only Mighty Mapper 123, a legend in the mapping community of Men of War. And as you can probably recognize since it's so well made, this is the Geonosian arena here, actually. Oh, we have a couple of skeletons over here. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes, weirdly, the skeletons spawn in the maps. Hey, here's another one. I don't know if the mappers do that on purpose or what. Tell me the lore of that if you guys if you guys know why there are skeletons on random custom maps for Men of War. Um, Either way, this is a very, very large arena that Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme were all trapped in when the droid army was closing in, and a large Jedi assault team came to rescue them. Obviously, they somewhat failed until Yoda came in with the clone troopers, which we can see over here. These clones are just coming in from behind to try and evac these Jedi here, who are going to be charging the droids. And the droids are going to be obviously caught in a pretty sick hammer and anvil play here, but you know, we'll see if they can make it out of it alive. They probably won't be able to. I have a feeling these Jedi are gonna chop them to bits with the added bonus of the clones shooting them in the back. It's going to be a brutal, brutal battle. But this is sort of the start of the Clone Wars. I'm trying to mimic the movie scene here and see if we can do it some justice. Obviously, things didn't happen like this. There wasn't a huge battle in the arena. Well, there was, but it was only between Jedi and droids. Once the clones showed up, no clones really fought in the arena, from what I remember. They sort of picked up the Jedi and left. But in this scenario we're doing, the clones have to land, pick up the Jedi, fight off some droids, and then leave. So, you know, it's somewhat similar, but a little bit different. Okay, it might lag a little bit because Jedi always make it lag because of their swords. They're very intensive for the computer. But we'll go in slow-mo for this first little bit here, and we'll see if the Jedi manage to chop down some droids. Clone's obviously going to be firing from the back, so we'll try and get sort of an angle on everyone, but, well, it might not work. Alright, let's start. You might also see some famous Jedi in the bunch here. We've got Anakin in there, we've got Plo Koon, we've got some others. Alright, so it looks like the Jedi are starting to get fired on, and it is pretty brutal. Yeah, they're not even really charging forward at all. That's a shame. I put them on no retreat, right? Yeah, they're free to move. I guess they're just sitting there taking it. Alright, come on, guys. Move forward. Do something. Oh, geez, they're just standing there. Oh, let's see. There's a little droid action over here. Maybe they'll actually get some fighting in. Doesn't look like it. They're just kind of chilling. They're not really fighting anyone. Luckily for them, the clones are back there, you know, providing them some cover fire, but other than that, the Jedi aren't doing anything to destroy these damn droids. Oh, one's getting into the wheelhouse of some lightsabers. Again, the Jedi aren't doing anything. What the hell? Okay, wait. Let's restart here for just a second, because that's a load of bogus right there. That's what that is. We need some Jedi action. We can't just go without seeing some lightsabers flying all over the place, stuff like that, you know? We gotta do it right. Okay. So, again, we'll go in slow-mo. Press start. This time I'm going to quickly plug in my little doodad here. That lets me change. Actually, a couple Jedi are running forward this time. Oh, no, they stopped in their tracks. Okay, come on, boys. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, Jedi really make this lag. There aren't even that many characters on the screen, but it's just the sheer number of lightsabers on it that really make it lag to bits. You know? Alright, so we're just running the Jedi forward now, because right now they're just being cowards. Not very Jedi-like, I have to say. Alright. So the Jedi are coming forward now in an attempt to actually chop up some droids. They do have backup from the clones, as we can see, who are they're just laying down some nice fire, honestly. Like, they've got a nice little curve in the ground here where they can sit under and you know, work their magic. Alright, looks like the Jedi are getting to work actually destroying some of these droids here. Let's send some more forward. Let's see if we can't yeah, do that. Oh, a whole lot of Jedi went down over here on this side. over here. More of them are sort of trapped in a circle. They're trying to defend, trying to deflect some of these bullets. Of course, that can't happen in this mod, but we can imagine. More of them charging into a group of droids over here. We still got the nice clone backup, and the clones aren't really getting targeted by the droids very much over here, which is very nice for them, as they're sort of the backup for the Jedi over here. And you know, without them, there'd probably be no more Jedi Order. That's kind of funny to think of. Like, the Jedi owe everything to the clone troopers. And meanwhile, like, throughout the war, like, some Jedi aren't great to the clones. It's rather interesting to see, actually, the dynamic between Jedi and clones. I did not mean to send you guys forward. Whoops. Oh, sorry, guys. Got a bit of a cold going on. Oh, boy. Alright, so as we can see, the droids are, they're still holding their own, actually. We'll go into normal speed, though. Yeah, they're managing to take down a lot of the Jedi that are approaching them, and they're starting to focus a little bit more on the clone troopers on the side over here, although it is a little bit futile. You know, the clones are, they just have a really nice dip in the ground here where they're able to get a nice head glitch, so it's not really worth it for the droids to target them. I'd rather they target the Jedi, who are a little bit more pressing of a problem, but they're not going to do that. These Jedi crawling forward to target these droids. An interesting tactic. But they're getting chopped down by laser fire. Oh man, this is pretty cool little scenario here, I have to say. Alright. So Jedi seem to have defeated most of the droids over on this side, although there still are a couple who are defying the Jedi Knights. It looks like this side over here is where the droids are really, you know, making their last stand of the arena. Obviously, Count Dooku, Jango Fett's dead, but Count Dooku has escaped by now. Let's see, who else was in that scene? There's obviously, like, the Geonosian head guy. I don't remember his name exactly, but he was present. There were some others, some other important figures in this battle. Besides the Jedi, I'm talking about the Separatist figures, but I think Count Dooku's the main one. Of course, he later goes on to fight Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Anakin, which is kind of cool. Like, I loved seeing Yoda fight for the first time, like, for real in that battle. That was really neat. Of course, he trashed Dooku, but then Dooku, you know, using his Sith ways, got out of the battle. Alright, so it looks like the Jedi have finally swept up the last of the droids here, having taken huge losses themselves. As we can see, yellow are the Jedi and / clones, and red are the droids. There were a lot of Jedi deaths in there, and a lot of clone deaths as well. Let's not forget about our boys. Let's retreat the Jedi this way, and they're going to hop on the shuttles with the clones, and they're going to go start the Battle of Geonosis, the first Battle of Geonosis, that is. Yeah, if you guys want to see some more of this, you know, be sure to let me know. I'd love to do some more arena battles in this because it's kind of epic. It's really epic, actually. This is a great map. I think I might do some more in this because it's pretty cool, I have to say. Alright, so we're going to retreat the Jedi here. Go, go, go. And the clones are giving them some backup fire here. Alright, let's get you guys into these shuttles. We might have to land some more later on to pick up the rest of the Jedi, but for now, we'll get as many as we can into these LAATs. And, ooh, that's glitchy. Okay, there we go. And they're taking off to fight the Clone Wars. That one's going. And we'll get this one here, too. Go, my friend, go! Okay. And the rest of the Jedi and the clones will secure the perimeter of the arena. Oh, looks like we got, what's that guy's name again? Plo Koon? Or, no, that's not Kifitsu, maybe? I'm not totally sure. Either way, they're going to secure the rest of the arena, and then they'll move on past here into some sick battles to be fought in Geonosis. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. Let me know what kind of scenarios you want to see, or what kind of videos in general you want to see, because I'd be happy to do really pretty much most stuff. You know, I might say no here and there, or just might not do it. You know, depending on the time I've got, but, you know, I'd love to hear your input. By the way, if you want to get more in touch with me, check out my Discord or my Twitter. Those are some good places to do that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye.